Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I think it's about time that I do an update on my reading journal. I've been using this since the beginning of the year and I found it really helpful to keep track of all my reading. So I'm really excited about doing a second quarter update for you guys. So I'm still using the same cover from Aura Stell. This is the Aerie cover in the classic brown, and I just think that it looks really nice with the current notebook that I'm using. This is a Hobonichi grid notebook. It is the one with the beautiful botanical cover on it. I really like this size for my reading journal because I feel like I have enough space to write all of my reviews. So in here I just have a few stickers. In the pockets I have some cloth and paper sticky notes and an extra journaling card to decorate it. I have some smaller journaling cards in here. I also have this, which is one of the holographic bookmarks that I sell in my shop. So I have these acrylic bookmarks that I hand make myself. They come in different color tassels, so I currently have the pink one in here at the moment, and each of them do have a really fun quote on it with vinyl. So this particular pink one has the quote, "My boyfriends are fictional." I do read a lot of romance. As you guys know, I am a romance author myself, so I do have a lot of book boyfriends. And then the other colors do have different quotes. Quite a few of them are romance reader related. However, I do have some that have a bookish theme, so they can be used for any genre. And then I just have a clip and some stickers. So the current pen that I have in here is the Quebeco Sport. This is the olive green color. I really like this. I'm using the Quebeco Black Pearl ink in here, so I use that a lot. And then I just have an ollie clip and a journaling card in here. This is from my shop. This is a sticker that says "This reading journal belongs to," and I can just write my name in there. So I really love to have that. I still have my beautiful title page. These are actually full page stickers that you can purchase in my shop. I have a number of them already in the shop with different colors and designs to help you track your reading for the year. So we have different challenges like the genre challenge, the alphabet challenge. We have book bingos as well, and we have various trackers to help you track for your yearly reading. So I can show you how mine have been looking like as the year progresses. So I have this just as like a title page here. And then this is the reading goals full page sticker in my shop. If you guys don't know how to use these, they actually look like this. They are a little bit smaller than the A5 size, and they come as a full sticker. If you peel this white bit back, you can see that it peels off really easily. So I just kind of center it and put it down. Keeps everything very clean. This is a great method if you want to keep up with a reading journal but are maybe not as good at bullet journaling or drawing. So this way you don't have to draw everything out yourself. You can just stick it on. So I have my reading goals here, and so far I feel like I've been doing a really good job with all of these. I've been reading romance and cozy mysteries and the mangas that I said I wanted to read, as well as keeping up with this reading journal. So everything's good. And then I was able to also cross off a few items here on my most anticipated reads. I am thinking about adding some more because there are some books that I realize that I haven't added on this list, so I'll probably be adding more, but these are basically all the books that I can't wait to come out this year. So as you guys can see, I've already checked off a few more. And then here I'm also keeping track of my book boyfriends. So these are my favorite heroes of the year. What I do here is I write the book title, the name of the hero, and then the author. So it kind of goes with my little bookmark, which I think is cute. And then I've also been keeping track of my 5-star reads. I have 4 so far this year, and I'm hoping that I will have some more. Then I have my books to read list. I actually have more that I want to add here. There are some Cassandra Clare books that I haven't read that I would like to read this month, so I will add those here. But basically this is a list of books that are out already, but for whatever reason I didn't read them when they first released. So I'm just keeping track of that here. And then this is a similar concept, but this is specific to a series. So I have series tracker here. You have a space to write the series name, the author, and then the book titles. So I am planning to finish out the in-depth series. This series by J.D. Robb has more than 60 books in the series, and I read most of them, but these are the ones that I haven't read yet. So I thought that I would try to complete that this year. As you can see, I haven't even read a single one this year, which is pretty bad. And then for my yearly tracking, I do have these two trackers. This is the genre tracker and the star rating tracker. Both of them have the January to December here. So on the genre tracker one, I have listed down my most read genres, and at the end of each month I do tally up how many books of each genre I read per month. So that has been helping me a lot as a book reviewer. I think it's important to read a wide variety of books, and so this helps me. And along the same lines, I do have the star rating tracker. So what I've done is I've already put in the star ratings. It goes by 0.5 increments, so you have 5 stars, 4.5, 4, and so on until 1 star and did not finish. So again, I tally up how many 5-star books I have read each month here. So I like to see that at a glance. It's been really helpful. And then here I have one of the book brackets in my shop. This is actually for favorite book of the year. And each month I do pick out my favorite book of each month. And I have been marking it in here. And the idea is you kind of like whittle it down until you have your final book of the year. And I save this page here so that I can have like the book cover at the end of the year. So I think that's a really fun concept. I'll be finishing that spread out at the end of the year. So speaking of the best books of 2024, this is a 2-page spread. I've been keeping track of this information for the last several years, and it's really nice to look back on. So I made these full-page stickers for it. So I do keep track of the best new release, best new to be book, best new series, best cover, favorite hero and heroine, biggest letdown, best villain, best plot, best couple, best sex scene, and author of the year. And again, I will be filling this spread out at the end of the year. Now let's move on to my book bingos. I have a couple of them going on. This one already has the boxes filled in for you. It's the romance one. I also have one in my shop that's for romantasy because I know that genre is really hot right now. And then you have the various tropes within here, and what I've been doing is I've been using these circle gingham stickers. They're printed on transparent matte sticker paper, and I've just been using that to help me mark off the ones that I've already read. And I like them on transparent because I can actually still read what it says underneath. So I really like that. This one here, when you buy it, it's actually blank, so it looks like this. And what I've done is I've added the books from my TBR that I want to read in here. And as you guys can see, I've actually finished this book bingo without even filling up this side. So I've managed to fill up this line here, which is really cool. So I really like that. That's a fun way to encourage you to read. It's kind of like a game. And then similarly, I have the A to Z challenge. Again, this is another sticker sheet in my shop. And basically here, I'm reading a book for each letter of the alphabet. So I can add a few more there. And then the last yearly spread that I have here is the genre challenge. So you have all the different genres, and I'm trying to read a book per genre. So now we're going into the monthly tracking. I've already done a flip through of the first quarter. So if you guys want to see these pages in more detail, go ahead and check out my quarter 1 flip through where I talk about that. But we are going to be starting here in April for the second quarter. I have these full page stickers in my shop that are the monthly trackers. So they do look like this. They are undated, and it comes with a Sunday start, so you can fill it in yourself. And then what I like about it is that you have the sidebar area where you can track your reading goal, the actual books read, your total pages read, your average rating, and then your favorite book of each month. So I always keep one of these in here, and I have these monthly script stickers that you can add for each month. And then I pair that with the monthly bookshelf stickers. So this is a sticker that we have for every month in the shop. So I have the rest of the year here, and they come in really nice neutral colors. And basically I write out the books that I plan on reading for that month, and then I do color code it. So each one has a different color, and on the calendar I mark in what days I read that book. So for this book right here by Jen McKinley, I read it over the course of 4 days. So you can also use this to track your daily reads if you want to, but for me, I just keep track of how many days. So that's why I like to color code them, and I'm just using the mild liners, the neutral ones from Zebra, and I like how those look. So that's what April's monthly bookshelf and calendar looks like. And then after that, I go into my book reviews. So again, I have these script stickers, these star rating stickers, and then also these Kindle trackers with the numbers on it, all in my shop. They look like this, and I find these super helpful because I can keep track of the title, author, series, genre, and then the rating for my book reviews. And then these Kindles are really helpful to keep track of the number of books that I've read. So I can just put that there. The star rating is pretty self-explanatory. That's just to keep track of the star rating of each book. So those are the functional stickers that I use. And then as for the decorative ones here, these are also from my shop. These are the journaling kits from my shop. So I've decided that in this journal, I want to use all transparent matte sticker paper just because I don't want it to bulk up so much. So I have that option in the shop, but you can also just purchase it in white matte. That works out well too. So this one right here is the Blossom collection that I have in my shop. So I use that to decorate. And this is how my spread for April turned out, and I really love them. And then after that, I have my May calendar again, and then also my May bookshelf. So I was able to read a little bit more than I initially planned for myself for May, so that is great. I read 9 books, which is not bad. And then after that, again, I go into my book reviews for each book. So this collection right here is the Springtime Splendor collection. I love the picnic theme. I think it's so cute. So I use that to decorate these pages. I really love how they turned out. And I just find that having these extra stickers really makes the reviews stand out. It keeps everything really neat as well. And then we go into the last month, which is June. I just have my monthly calendar there to keep track of my books, and then my bookshelf as well. And then after that, I did decorate using the new decorative style kits that I have in my shop. So they do look like this. Again, I decided to use the transparent matte sticker paper, but you can purchase it in the white matte too. This is a 9-page collection. And this particular collection is called Books and Roses, which is why I used it in this reading journal. So you can see I actually used quite a lot of it already to decorate. But I love to layer with these stickers, and I think they're a perfect size for this journal. So you can see that I added the florals and the book elements there, and I really love how it turned out. And I have enough for another month. So actually for July this month, I am going to be using this collection again. And then also in June, I did release my own book called All Fired Up. It is book 5 in my Heartbreaker series. And so I have been doing a kind of like tribute page for the release in my reading journal, because obviously this is the most important book for me. So I just have the book cover here, and I use the vellum from my shop just to decorate a little bit. And then I just kind of journaled about it here. And I really love how that turned out. So if you guys are interested in reading my book, All Fired Up, you guys can find it on Amazon. It's free on Kindle Unlimited as well. And actually all my books are available there in ebook and paperback format. So that is pretty much it. This is July. As you guys can see, I have only read 1 book here. I'm actually starting to read this one tonight, which I'm really excited about. But I have my pages all set up. I have my calendar and bookshelf ready. And then I have already decorated the pages for July. using the Books and Roses collection from my shop. So again, you can see that I just journaled the first book that I read yesterday using the stickers again, and then journaling about the book. So that is everything so far. I really like this format because it's very easy to keep up with. If you're busy like me, you may not have enough time to draw in everything. So I like this format where everything is kind of done for you. It looks very neat and cohesive. So that's how I have been keeping track of my reading for this year, and I really, really love it. So once again, if you guys are interested in the stickers from my shop for your reading journal, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.